Yeah, so I looked at the news anyways. I said I wasn't going to because it hurts me, you know, and I'm not sure why it's not hurting you guys too. To see people, gay or not, gay, that's the mark of the beast. It was given to you by your government. They're not working for us. Why do you continue to accept this mark? Why? I just watched ISIS bash somebody's brain out on a rock in the Holy Land. Why? It's not that far away. It was just in your backyard last week in Orlando. Why can't you see what's going on here? I can't believe I just watched one of our own get his head bashed in on a rock and shot while his brain was laying outside of his body. Looks like Wilton Manors to me, because I don't see anybody down there with a brain inside their head. Because you guys are drinking like fish. And I don't mean water, I mean alcohol. And you know what? It's time to stop, because this is all biblical. Like, how can you deny after seeing this stuff and after hearing about Orlando and how everybody's in Turkey, all of these events are biblical? How can you deny any element of the Bible, scientific or not, at this point in time? How? Unless you're asleep and drunk because you can't handle the truth and the fear that's being promoted to you by the commercials. Yeah, you think they're making you happy? You think drinking is making us happy? No. We're all connected to each other. This is the lie that was told to you to make you disconnect from me and everyone else around you. You see the little cliques forming around you? That's a micro consciousness, a micro collective. That means you're this big together. But I'm connecting to everybody, and I can feel pain. This is Christ consciousness, where you overlap everything. This is how it's working, guys and girls. We're all connected to each other through the tree of life. And I feel that pain. And you guys just keep drinking because you say there's nothing we can do about it. Let's just get drunk. You're a fucking beast and you're ignorant. Stop it. You're affecting the whole energy field, the holy energy field, which is Christ consciousness. It's just an old, obsolete term, but it's scientifically correct. You just can't prove it yet from time-space, because your present is primitive. Your present is primitive. Your event horizon is way back in time. You think you're advanced technologically and you think you're all scientific, but you're not. You can't see the future. And you can't even see the past at this point because you are turned off. Click! You just hate. Hate is the switch that turns you off of the Christ consciousness, which is our collective. And we own it. It's ours. Nobody can deny you that. It's love for each other. Just love each other. That's what I keep trying to tell you. This is what I discovered, and everybody is on board with it in my space, to the point where everything reflects and one parallel with biblical terms. And yet, I see it so clearly, and you can't see your fingers in front of your face. How many fingers am I holding up? You can't see, can you? You don't know, because it's moving too fast for you, right? Everything's happening so fast because time has sped up. Because the light is here. It's getting hotter. The energy is turning up. We're all the way up. You have to be all the way up to see the love and to feel it 100%, which is holy. This is not an obsolete system. This is happening. This is heaven meets earth in Eden. This is the singularity. It's all true. It's Allah true. It's Buddha true. It's Yahshua true. It's God true. The Bible, the Quran, and the Torah. Isis is the two-headed snake. It moves through hate. It moves through H8 to disconnect your mind from everything, which is Christ consciousness. I don't want to see people's brains rolling down the street on rocks. We have to wake up and control the field. It's the only thing that's going to make this country a safe place, because the snake has shown its two-headed face. Can't you see? This is real. This is capital R-E-A-L. Real. Real, however dimensional you want to put it. Wake up. It's necessary. This is crazy, right? Think with your right brain. Think with your rib brain. Think with your rib, right? Because that's what an M is. M is your rib in the right side of your brain. And you need to marry Mother. Adam and Eve need to be married in holy matrimony. Yeah, I got the codes. I know the codes and they make perfect sense. And my field has changed in the garden. I have super serendipity and love, but I don't want to see on 2D hate. Hate is divisible by 2, but not 3. 3 would never try to divide hate, your eyes, from each other, because that makes you unaware. Unaware. Aware of God. God. Yeah, God is the energy that exists all around us. And when you activate the music and you hear, that is the sound of God that makes you feel love or not if you're a hater. If you can't hear the love in the music, you have the mark. He.aVe.N.Hea.THEN.